Howdy folks, Eric Zapp back here. And today we're going to be doing an oil change on my 2014 Toyota Sequoia with the 5.7 liter V8. There she is. So this is what you're going to need to get the job done. A ratchet extension, a 10, 12, and a 14 millimeter socket. The 10 is just to get the bumper disconnected from the skid plate. Then you're going to need an adapter to drain the oil from the oil filter. And I have an oil filter removal tool here from Motivex Tools. This came in a kit with this, as well as the funnel, which you'll need a funnel. Makes it a lot easier. And then 7.5 liters of 0W20 or 7.9 quarts. You're also going to need this oil filter. I suggest getting it directly from Toyota because it comes with 2 O-rings that you're going to need to replace, as well as an adapter to help you drain the oil out of the oil filter housing. So first up, we got this socket right here. We're going to take that, we're going to loosen that, let it drain into the oil pan. All right, so now that that's draining, we're going to let it drip on out until it's all empty. And in the meantime, we're going to take this shield off here so that we can get to the oil filter. So under here in the skid plate, we got 5 areas. We got over here, 1, 2, then you got 3 over here, 4 over there, and then there's another one in here as well. There's 5 screws holding this. You're going to need a 12 millimeter socket to get these out. So if you look over here, there's a little hook here and a little hook over here. So you have to pull the tray down and then back towards the front of the car, and then it should drop down and you can pull it out. And now that that's off, we can now see the oil filter right here. So we're going to take our socket and we're going to unscrew that right here, and then there's a special tool that we're going to need to actually get it off from there. So I got this kit here. You don't need to buy the whole kit. All you really need is this here, and then it'll drain out. You can get the oil filter out with that. But I got this kit here off of Motivex Tools, found it on Amazon. And it's also, this kit comes with a little adapter to drain the oil prior. And I got this from Toyota. This is the one you're gonna need. If you got the 5.7 liter V8, it comes with the gaskets. Also comes with this little adapter here to help with your draining oil too. You put this inside and it'll come out the bottom. But in this case, we have this. So start by loosening off the metal bolt that actually holds the oil in the oil filter. And you can take the adapter that I have here with the hose and screw it on. Or if you have the one that actually comes in the kit, you can fit that in the hole and then that will drain the oil. Just make sure you have your oil drain pan underneath, or if you have the hose, you can put it wherever you have it. All right, now that the oil's drained, we'll take this out and we will swap the filter. All right, let's take it off. Oh. All right, so here is the oil filter housing here. So there's an old gasket here. We're just gonna peel out. That goes out. And then your kit is going to come with your new one, as you've seen earlier. Put a little bit of oil on that. You got it all over your hands, you know, put a little bit of oil around that and then throw that back into the groove right here. There's our groove. And now on the bottom here, you have this gasket here. You're gonna take that out and you're gonna swap that as well. And there, she's in there. Got this all dried up. Throw that on. All right, take the oil filter, throw her back in. Use this thing to tighten it up the first bit. Now we're just going to clean up the area a bit. Get a nicely clean area. All right, now that that's back on, we're going to put our filler cap back on. Reinstall the under tray and fasten the bolts. All right, I got some Kirkland full synthetic here. We're going to put in 7.5 liters, or if you're in the States, 7.9 quarts. This is where that Motivex funnel came in handy a lot. It made putting in the oil very easy and very clean. And then when you guys are all done, wait a few minutes, let it come to the bottom of the oil pan. Pull out your dipstick from that little hole right down there, and you should see your line in between these 2 dots on the dipstick. That's how you know it's properly filled. All right, folks, and that's all for this video. So if that oil change video was helpful at all, make sure to like the video so we can get this pushed to other people, and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.